It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the guard position. And for Miami, Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. I'll tell you, Steve, it has been fierce down the stretch. Man alive, some of the playoff seedings could come down to the very last game of the season.
Kevin, this is an exciting time of the year. I love it. Especially on nights when the competing teams are going head-to-head.
Now, Hero. And no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Outside Collins. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Young with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Vincent the pass to Butler. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Adebayo kicks to Strus. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Driving in. 5 on the clock. Strus's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Young, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. To the paint, here's Collins. Rebound by the Heat.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Strus kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Young taking his time here. Over Vincent. That one wide left.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Butler. Off target at the rim.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
First one falls for him.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And so Murray nails both of them. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defenses well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Outside Collins. Young outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hero kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Look at the Heat. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Atlanta. They're just sitting 1 spot down right on their heels.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
And here are the Heat now, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. To the right side. Here's Strus. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 4. And here is Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, Hero. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Murray against Hero. And it's Murray penetrating. Shoots over Hero. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 points.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Here's Butler. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Hero against Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Collins. Upside Butler. No good there. And Atlanta will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Shot by Collins, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Capella against Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 1.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Adebayo the screen. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. And now it's a three-point Heat lead.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Going with a whole new group out there, and Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bayes checked in for Hunter, and it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. The Heat leading by 3. Now Lowry, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Oladipo outside. Love with his second chance points. And the Heat lead by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get it back. Okongwu's shot is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. From the wing, and there's Love. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Right wing, Bay wide open, and he fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
The short corner three works for Bay. He's pretty confident he can hit it from there.
Lowry passes to Love. Over Okongwu. Kevin Love again. Love's got his third basket of the night right there.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Young pass to Okongwu. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Smitty, you got to love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Now, here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Love from the arc. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
4 on the shot clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. .137 left here in the first quarter. Here's Oladipo. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 5.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Lowry passes to Love. Over Okongwu. And that one's good. Love. 8 points for him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Up again. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Robinson on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
15 seconds left in the first. Young with the ball. He has 5. For the 3. That shot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. On the court for Atlanta. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Griffin out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now here's Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Now, here's Collins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
First free throw is good.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He kicks to Hunter. Takes a three. Sinks the triple. Hunter's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And here is Hero. 5 points in the game. Outside Martin. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Griffin finds Murray. Fades away. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Puts it up for Adebayo, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. Butler kicks to Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Murray against Lowry. And Murray, here we go. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hero. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Hero from long range. That one doesn't go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Griffin down low. He's covered by Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And the first one at the line is good. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Both free throws good from Griffin.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Back to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 4. Kicks to Lowry. The pass to Martin. Shoots the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Butler deciding where to go with it. Shoots off the step back. Rebound by the Hawks. Right side, Griffin. Shoots over Hero. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. There's the dish to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Possessing a strong basketball IQ, Bam Adebayo understands when he should look to score.
Hawks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Murray the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Butler. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Murray against Lowry. Steps back. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
A different look for Miami. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Hero. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Murray. Now, here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here is Lowry. Left side, Love. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Hunter. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Hawks leading by 7. Young with the ball. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And the Heat call time here.
Let's get loud.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And then for Atlanta, Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bays subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Vincent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Dishes it to Young. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for Trae Young.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Screws in the corner from past the arc. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta leading by 8. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Young outside. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Young's shot is off.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but Sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And the first one drops. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Butler. Now the pass to Vincent. That's a pick by Love. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Love. Here's Vincent, defended by Young. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another three.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Young. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Love with the screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Oladipo. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4.
First trip to the line for him here.
Duncan Robinson. 2.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
And here's Young. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end the half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
The Hawks, 53.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, But first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. And some of these teams are at the top of the mountain. Big fella, would you ever climb a mountain?
Ernest, I don't climb mountains. I am the mountain.
Yeah, it's a little rocky, a little bumpy.
Don't get hit by the avalanche, Kenny.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Hawks.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
I don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do make a valid point. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Murray. And they recover it. Young dishes to Murray. Second chance shot. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Hero finds Butler to the left wing. Here's Vincent. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Here's Strus. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Young. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. And Adebayo throws it down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Young from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent, defended by Young. This one for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Murray the pass to Collins. And that one drops for him.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
The Heat trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Murray dishes to Young. Over Vincent. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray. 17 points for Trae Young.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now, Hero. He has 5. Shots good from Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And Young kicks to Murray. Outside Collins. Gets it to go from beyond the arcs. Collins has got his second bucket tonight.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hero against Murray. Shot from free throw range. Here's Vincent. It's good from about 19 feet. Vincent's got 5.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And he makes the first. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Max Strus, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Gabe Vincent. The Hawks leading by 7. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Clint Capella on top. 4th, Onyeka Okongwu.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Now, here is Young. He's got 19. There's the drive, and he lays it straight in. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hero against Murray. Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Young. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Young. 21 points in the game. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Right side hero. Back to Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside Butler. Young against Lowry. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And here is Murray. 15 points in the game. Capella with a screen on Hero. Shot clock at 6. And it's Capella missing. The Heat trail by 8. Now Adebayo. He's got 19. Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young against Lowry. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
The first one falls. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And so Young nails them both.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Now, here's Adebayo. After the miss from Trae Young. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young with the ball. 23 points in the game. Over Lowry. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat trail by 8. He kicks it to Robinson. Five to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Young. He feeds it to Griffin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with the screen on Young. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Griffin with it. Lowry picks him up. Griffin passes to Young. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Out to the wing. Here's Love. Hits the outside fadeaway. Love's got 10 points.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Hunter, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Adebayo, a shot off that time. Young outside. Hunter on the wing. Passes it to Okongwu. Kicks it to Young. Collins has got room. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robinson passes to Lowry. Love with the screen on Young. Lowry from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Now, here is Young. 25 points in the game. Pass to Hunter from downtown. That shot misses. The Heat trail by 8. And here's Lowry. Love with the screen on Young. Love outside. For 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Young up top. Now recovering. Young pass to Collins. Back to Young. Fires from deep. That shot off, and it's Miami the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. Griffin looking around. Okongwu with it, working on Love. Young outside, 6 to shoot. For 3, Hunter. That one doesn't drop. The Heat trail by 8. And there's the pass to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen for Lowry. Adebayo with the elbow. And he gets it to go. 23 points for Bam Adebayo.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
Outside Collins. 27 seconds left to play in the third. The dish to Young. Here's Okongwu. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Lowry kicks to Love. Martin the pass to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket. We've got to put together a string right now. That's All right here in the head. Right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Bogdanovich out there with Murray. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Capella. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 8. Now Hero. And stolen by Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Murray. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Shot clock at 2.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Murray. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Murray's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. Butler pass to Love. Outside Butler. Love outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light. And he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
And he can't get the first one.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And the second free throw, good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Murray outside. Bogdanovich with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Murray. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Butler. Love outside. Back to Butler. Over Okongwu. Butler, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
May kicks to Murray. Okongwu with it. Dishes it to Murray. And that's collected by Love. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Murray against Oladipo. To the inside. Here's Capella. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Capella's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good that time. Atlanta leading by 11. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. He can't get that one to fall.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Strus. Out to the right wing. And here's Love for three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Murray. The shot misses. Good D from Love. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot's good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Bogdanovich passes to Murray. No good that time. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. To Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 9. Murray scanning the floor. Capella with a screen on Hero. Bogdanovich and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
And he knocks down the first one.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And Miami making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Butler. Strus passes to Vincent. Love with the screen on Murray. Here's Vincent. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta leading by 11. Here's Murray. And the pass to Bay. Okongwu with it. Shoots over Strus. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Here's Vincent. Love outside. Feeds it to Butler. Over Okongwu. Miami no good on that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. Capella sends a screen for Murray. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Adebayo is checked in for Kevin Love. Collins checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Saddiq Bey. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Butler. Looking to get it going. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Here's Collins. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Vincent. Outside, Hero. Floats it up for Adebayo. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Kicks it to Okongwu. The dish to Young. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. On the clock, Hero from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
We talk about Collins' combination of length and skill. It helps him make contested shots.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. Butler passes to Adebayo. And he gets the bucket. 27 points for Bam Adebayo.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Young. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Butler. 11 feet away. Here's Strus. Good on the three-point shot.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
The Hawks leading by 11. Murray kicks to Hunter. Butler against Collins. Passes it to Young. Murray outside. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat.
Kevin Love.
Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Knocked away. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hero against Murray. And here is Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Love for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just giving themselves a little bit of a break.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 13. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Hero.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Atlanta has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Collins passes to Young. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Vincent, defended by Young. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Vincent.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Hero against Murray. The pass to Collins. He kicks to Young. A three ball. Good on the triple. Young's got 29 in the game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Hero after Clint Capella's bucket. And here's Love from the arc. It doesn't go for him. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Shoots over Hero. Murray, no good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.